Hi all, Professor Fit RN here with some healthy tips for my nursing students. Some of you may have been on the nursing journey for a very long time, and some of you may have just started, and you may be undergoing the most stress that you've ever felt in your life, and you just don't know what to do to relieve it. So, sadly, there's no guarantee that anything may relieve it besides graduating and then passing the NClex, of course. But there are some things that you can do to try. Now, some of you guys have a very, very strong why for why you're going to nursing school, and that's great. To me, that's the best way to make sure that you are doing all you can to pass nursing school. When your why is strong enough, you are very determined to get out. So don't forget, while you're focused on your why, to also take care of yourself, because if you are not in good health, how will you eventually cross that stage to pick up your diploma and then sit down and take that NCLEX exam? So some ways where you can help to relieve stress, believe it or not, I know this sounds weird and some of you are like, whatever, unless you take yoga, of course, but deep breathing, it actually does help. Taking a deep breath in and taking a deep breath out, even if you do it 5 times a day. Just even if you do it one time, if you're not used to doing it, and then do it again right before you go to bed to develop that habit. Something else that you can do to help relieve stress, and this sounds a little awkward, but I learned that it works for me, is to change your environment when you study. A lot of times you guys are used to studying at home. You're just studying at home, and that's the only place that you study. But if you go out to some of these work cafes, or if your community has a very beautiful library, some of these public libraries have very private rooms, or even places where you can study, or even if you are going to coffee houses around your city, you will learn that sometimes, depending on your environment, it makes you feel good. It changes your mood, and it causes you to study even more, or maybe even retain information even more. Lastly, in order to relieve stress, just go on that walk or exercise, even if it's just for 30 minutes. If you have good time management while you're in nursing school, you will see that you do, believe it or not, you do have time for at least 30 minutes of some type of exercise that you want to do, whether it be yoga, a simple walk outside in nature, a walk down the street in your neighborhood on the sidewalk, something very simple like that. Or maybe even you just go to the gym and you don't do that whole hour worth of spin class, you just do 30 minutes. It is something, but be aware, and if you have gone past fundamentals, you've already learned that stress can actually make you sick. And guess what? When you're in nursing school, you don't have time to get sick. You do not have time to be missing class, because when you miss class, you will be behind. So you guys, I hope that there was something in this video that helped you out, to maybe help motivate you to continue to push. Some of you are almost there, some of you are almost beginning, but the most important thing to remember is to don't give up, take care of yourself, and always remember your why. If you don't have a why yet, find a why. Good luck, you guys.